Hey y'all, I am pretty excited. This is my first YouTube video. So I decided that since everyone voted for a brown eyeshadow tutorial live, that I would go ahead and do it as my first YouTube video instead. So I hope everybody learned something and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Okay, to do this look today, I'm going to be using all 100% LimeLight products except for my falsies. So far on my face, I have a mixture of our moisturizer, Botanical Foundation, and Shinto 2. And I'm a little washed out from the light. I'm actually darker than what this depicts me to be. But I also mixed it with Concealer 3 to lighten it down a little bit because Shinto 2 is slightly too dark for me. So I also finished that look off with some translucent powder. We have a translucent pressed powder that looks white, so it's a little intimidating, but it actually doesn't change the color of your skin at all. So it allows you to keep that tone true to yourself without creating that pasty powder look on top of it. And then I added some of our peachy blush. That's my go-to favorite. I have a warm undertone, so I really like the hint that that gives my skin. And then I added Macaroon Enduring Lip Color because it's my favorite right now. That will probably change within the next week, but currently it's my favorite. I also do Taupe for the Best and One Night Stand on my eyebrows. So with that being said, One Night Stand looks like a blonde shade, but I have naturally extremely dark eyebrows, so I actually put the One Night Stand in there to tone it down just a little bit. And on my eyes, we're going to be doing a full tutorial on brown eyeshadow, which I don't wear nearly enough, with my new Sixwell eyeshadow palette in the brown shades. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Now we're going to start with Peachy Gleam. Use a flat brush to blend it all over your lid, all the way up to your eyebrow. I usually start at my eyebrow and work my way down. It doesn't matter. The point is just to make sure you have full coverage over your entire lid. You're going to want to press this in, as you'll see I'm doing in the beginning, and then blending it out with my flat brush. That's going to give you that even coverage to work with. So as you start layering your eyeshadows, they blend really well. Now I'm using a Corkable as a transition color. You're going to put this slightly above your crease with a flat brush and then use a super fluffy brush to get a really nice even blend on both sides. And now I'm going to use one of my favorites, brownie points. You're going to put that just in your crease about halfway in, and then you're going to use a tapered fluffy brush to blend it up and inward. Now I'm going to use brownie points again, but this time I'm going to use a sharp angled eyeliner brush. The reason for this is I want my placement to be very precise. Then I'm going to blend it upward and inward with a tapered fluffy brush again. Now let's go back with a flat brush and use Peachy Gleam on our eyelids again. I'm also going to put a little of this in the inner corners, although I'm not finished with my inner corners yet. Now I'm going to go in and highlight with Cream Boat. I'm going to place that under my brow, but then I'm going to use my finger to blend that so I get a really soft, natural look. I'm also going to place this on top of the Peachy Gleam in my inner corners. Now let's go back to our angled liner brush again and use a Corkable underneath our lower lash line. Then we're going to blend it out with another tapered fluffy brush. First of all, this eyeliner is the bomb. It's called Perfect Liner for a reason. So when you start doing a wing, if you'll draw your outside line first and then connect it, you usually get a really sharp end. Now, when you do that, you don't want to go all the way to the very tip. You'll see I'm coming in slightly lower than the very tip. Wing so sharp you can cut somebody. Don't forget to put just a little with this look on your lower lash line too. Thanks again for watching, y'all. Make sure you follow me on YouTube and on Instagram at Leah V.